Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Close Combat Last on Arnhem. I'm our Ninja and let's begin. I hope everyone's had a nice holiday. And now, we'll get back to it and see if we can... Well, we're not going to win this turn obviously, but make some moves, see if we can get ourselves into a nice spot for next turn. I'm not sure how much fighting there'll be this turn, so it might be a two turns in the same part. We'll see how it goes. First of all, we need to do all of this. That's a bit annoying. We have to go down there and then up north. Everything else is fine down in the south. Everything's fine in the centre. I think these guys are going to stay here for a little bit, and then maybe when they get back up to full cohesion, they'll take the ferry across here and then start working their way north. These guys need to still rest because their cohesion is very low. Over here, resting. Not particularly no rest yet. Yeah. Think. Well, basically we're going to use the Poles who are here and this airborne unit as well to start attacking actual Arnhem. Probably. Well, the big problem basically is that this unit has low cohesion, but also they have all our tanks basically, and they have many tanks. By many I mean two, but they're incredibly powerful. So we have to do some shuffling. We might have to send the Poles this way, and then we'll just swing round the north with them. I think that's probably our best bet. These guys both need to rest. These guys can move, but I don't know where we would move them, so I think they might stay there for the time being. Because if they go north, then we open up a big hole in our lines. I don't think that's a great idea. These guys will probably attack one of these two spaces anyway. They might attack, but I think it's unlikely. These guys will probably attack West Arnhem, which is fine because we've got quite a lot of people here. But we'll also give them an airstrike. So I think that's everything. So let's see what happens. Okay. So nothing in the centre again. And these guys did not attack, it was Brinkman's unit instead, so we should be able to deal with them fairly handily. Yeah, that'll be no problem at all. Just the one battle then. This will be fun. Okay, so oops. So this is our setup. Pretty obvious one really. We're just gonna get them all when they spawn, and that should be fun. I don't think they'll put up a huge amount of resistance. There's nothing of theirs I'm particularly scared about. They've got a half track, but considering the amount of tanks we have, I think it's going to be a problem. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, for God's sake, of course, they're half tracks up here. It should be fine, I'll stag handle to go to get it. Get it? We hit it. Very nice. Somebody just tried to shoot us. Oh, it's their mortar here. They're just trying to rush it.
Can't go there.
Immobilised, for God's sake. Yeesh. This is a bit scary actually that they're just completely exposed to this mortar and they can't move. It looks like the mortar stopped firing for the time being, so that's nice. Someone just took a pop at this cavalier. Let's see where from though. I guess up here somewhere, but you'd have to be a little bit cautious because German squads get Panzerfausts. It's very powerful, although they're not terribly accurate. We still need to be a little bit careful of that one.
deployed. Target eliminated.
Got them. That's not terribly surprising though. They retreated, so we lost one person. It was on the Staghound. So no tanks gets a couple, Cavalier gets one, the Staghound gets a half track and a couple of people. I guess the crew. Water did quite a bit of work there. So we'll do the next turn as well, just because otherwise it would be like a 5-minute episode. So in that case, we're just going to keep moving north with 30 core. So we're now at the 12 AM turn, night turn, which is fine, I guess. Doesn't really bother us at all. And let's just sort out. Oh, they just recaptured that territory. So they have got some reinforcements this turn. Should be fine though. Maybe just in case we'll move an extra airborne unit north, and we'll move these guys south instead towards Graf, and that should be fine. Then over in the north, I just don't know. I don't have a clue when we should really attack Naust's unit. Maybe an extra turn, because I think they gain. Oh, they need to rest. That's the problem. So if these guys relieve them and they rest, and these guys keep pushing around, then we might be able to get some territory here. Yeah, I think this will have to do for this turn. I have to hope that Naust doesn't attack us, because otherwise these airborne are on their own. I don't know. That probably won't happen. Maybe. So find out. Oh, bollocks! Oh god! Alright. And Chill's unit has turned up down here, and they got a Panther. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a longer turn. Oof, not happy about this at all. That's going to be brutal. But anyway, so Chill's division first, cavalry group, sorry. That's fine. I think we should be okay. We got 2 Panzer strikes, which are going to be useless. What map are we on here? Oh yeah. They are spawning in the city bit, which is a mixed blessing. It means that it's going to be hard to kill their infantry, but easier to kill their tanks. So we've got 2 bazookas, we've got 3 bazookas in fact, so that should be enough. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good setup actually. Unless we can take a 50 cal. Which is pretty cool, we haven't had one of them yet. And we'll take, I think we'll take a 57mm as well. Alright. So I think this will be fine. Might be a tough battle just because of these tanks. But it is night time as well, which is going to make it really hard for their tanks to actually see our guys. Okay, so this is our setup. So not super aggressive, but probably aggressive enough. Is the kind of thing we're going for here. The tanks have to come down here or here, so we've got bazookas set up, covering all these roads essentially. In fact, actually, now that I look at it, maybe better off having one bazooka covering the field here. They've got this road, this one's got this road, and we've got our anti-tank gun over here. So the tanks shouldn't be a problem, theoretically. And then we're just going to be, you know, dealing with their infantry, which shouldn't be a huge problem either, because we've got good units. So, actually, we're just going to move them like that. It is night time, which helps. Well, it sort of helps us just because we're fighting a bunch of tanks, and then it's going to help them as soon as we destroy their tanks. We've got more to set up, so it should be alright, I reckon. Let's go. Right, there's a Jagdpanther. Hoping these guys don't try and engage it on their own. Yeah, you know, I spotted this tank. To go up and around, that's actually a bit of a problem. We've got our anti-tank gun looking that way. Again, it looks like it's going to walk straight into Gallagher Galaxian. Come on, Gallagher! Also, enemy squad moving out across the open here. Okay. Missed it. Whoa. Okay, there's quite a lot of them actually. Got him. Ugh, I don't know why these guys run out into the open. Very stupid. Get out of there. Okay, good start. Taking out a Jagdpanther, took out the Felsher Mega squad over here. Yep, that's gone quite well actually. Need to kill someone. These guys took a bit of a battering, but then equally took down an Jagdpanther, so it's not too bad. Actually, well, Gallagher Galaxian took down an Jagdpanther, but these guys get some credit for distracting it. Why are they not firing anymore? For God's sake. God. So I was just going for it. Nice. Man, Mortar's doing the work here actually. We might want to retreat. And then again. Just a bit worried that this is a tough building to hold. Yeah, we're gonna just pull back into Rajhus. Slightly more defensible. There's so many people. Why are you not firing again? Oh, for God's sake, just stay set up! Oh my lord, okay, there's a lot of them. A lot of Germans out here. This might be the first full battle group we've ever faced actually. Now that I think about it. I can't remember another time where we fought a fully stacked one. God. I'm not complaining obviously. It's alright, a lot of them. Ugh. Yeah, here they come. There really are a lot of them out there. I'm gonna have to fire off a few mortar shells here, just because there's so many in the open. Oh, for God's sake. And tricks as well. Oh, come on, mortar, there's so many of them, they can't hit. It's just terrible, and they're out of ammunition as well, God. Who's that? Okay, that's Felsher Mega squad. Come. Got any? Nope. I haven't really got any spare squads over on this right flank, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. It's a bit useful to get someone into this barn. Oh, they must be running out of ammunition here. So we have got the truce now though, so as soon as it goes wrong, if it goes wrong, then we can just back out. I can't remember if there's anyone actually in this building, I don't think there is. guess you're about to find out. But.
Keep your heads down.
Get the Panzer's wreck, hooray! That's really the most important thing. Still another tank out there somewhere, so I guess it's back here somewhere. Bit worrying. Ugh. Can't believe we can't kill these guys. They've got a better KD ratio in this battle than we have when they're sat in the open. If there are a lot more of them than there are others, but even so, it's a bit ridiculous. Might try rushing these guys from the back. Bit risky because their tank might be down here, but I think it's worth a crack. Jeez, they've still got an MG back here somewhere. Come on, get across the street, don't just sit there. Or go back, just don't sit there. They're trying to withdraw out of the field, rather. Ugh, I don't do well at all. They're annoying.
Keep your heads down.
There's just a whole bunch of remnants of their squads, aren't we? With 3 minutes left, we might be able to take them out. Oh, I didn't apply any support units for this turn. Completely forgot. Oof. That's not going to come back to parts of the house. We only had an airstrike left anyway, so it's not too bad. Just going to surrender. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I guess that'd be the squad that was in here. Yep, nice, excellent. Yep, we might be able to get them here actually. Looks like this battle finally caught up with them. Let's get RMG. Oh, 50 cal up a bit closer. What is that? There's no mortar. Oh, whaley. Oh, wow. Puzzle them? Them, I think it was on that side. That was. Ugh, RMGs. Let's just take a truce, I should get out of there. Good work though, good work indeed. So we took 11. 14, they took 20, like 30 or so. That's pretty good. And we took out one of their tanks. What was their other tank? Oh, they only had one. No, never mind. Thought they had two. Alright, so we got, yeah, Galaxian chalks up another one. Wow, that was the team on the building, I think. That'll be the team that was in the hedgerow all the other way around. Yeah, it might be the other way around actually. That's quite a good start line there. That's the one that charged across the street saying, oh well, Mother Juice got one person. And they didn't really see that many. Yeah, good job from that, that engineer team again actually. And not as many kills as that mortar should have got, but you know, was okay. And we got a Naus unit, so because I put our units on rest, we haven't got any of them. And they've got a panther and a tiger. And I don't know how we're going to stop them. Okay, this is what we're going for. It's basically like we're back at the start again. No, we're just kind of clinging on with like 6 squads and they have a full battle group including 2 tanks. But basically we're going to have to hope that this Piat actually hits something, and then everyone else is just gonna try and survive.
Jerry, take cover.
Oh, yes, come on. It looks like most of them are spawned at the south. Oh, I say most. Some of them are spawned in the south.
Redeployed. In
Which is
position.
actually not great because I didn't put anyone down here because I was like, no, they'll never spawn down there.
Jerry,
Oh
take
god.
cover.
Oh god.
Grenade.
No, 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 fire, don't fire. No, stop firing.
Jerry, take cover.
Come on, yes.
Redeployed.
Shite, they haven't got very long here. Missed. Oh god. These guys are actually really good at close range against tanks, so you might be able to take them out with infantry. Maybe. Come on. Oh god.
Jerry, take cover. Jerry, take cover.
Come on, Piat! That's 3 times you've shot like half an inch short. Get on. Oh Christ alive.
Completed. Cover.
Come on, Piat. There's been no target, there's a fucking tiger tank site right there. Awesome. Come on! Oh my god, we've damaged it, so... Did we actually hit something? Yeah, we've got damage, so... Time to run and hide. Hope that they accept a truce. Nice. Good job. Someone surrendered. That's okay. Pretty good. Gotta love them ersatz. Someone else just surrendered as well, actually. So half their teams are surrendering, the other half are absolutely wrecking us. So, I mean, you know, swings around and isn't it? Fortunately, their tanks can't get us in here, so we're just gonna sit and hide. Considering the first half of this part, the first turn or whatever, like nothing happened at all, and then this one, Jesus. Get him, come on.
In position.
Nice, come on, get the last one.
Move completed.
Just to kill off as many of their squads as we possibly can. Try and force a truce, because we can't take out these tanks. Well, highly unlikely we can take out these tanks anymore. We damage that tiger, but I don't think it's going to be enough for anyone to take it out. So there's that unit that's attacking us here, so we actually might be able to force a surrender. Got one of them. Yep, they surrendered again. Jeez, this is why you don't send ersatz in, I guess. Walk in and immediately surrender. Just can't even hit anything. Panzerjägers. I've never heard of them before. Tank hunters, I assume. Well, I think that's what Panzerjäger means, but they're just like a good anti-tank squad. Interesting. Some nice units to pick on actually if we can. Because there's only 2 of them, so they're quite easy to take out. Theoretical. I'm a bit worried about using these guys to fire at them because it might attract the attention of the tanks. Might wait until they try and like run out somewhere if they do. That's what they are going to. Oh wow. Come on. Nice. Oh, that sounded like a leader as well by the way they reacted. Decisive Allied victory, that's what I like to see. Whew. Okay. So technically they actually took a lot more casualties than we did. Especially considering they took 5 prisoners. But that was still a bit of a brutal one, just because we have so few people compared to them. Wow, that rifle group up near the factory got destroyed. And that Bregan group got absolutely annihilated. They were the ones that attacked that tank. Okay. I'll take it. Could have been worse. And our last battle for the second turn is Joanna Hove Farm. We should win. I think we're attacking, but we should still win. No, anything particularly exciting, they've got things to hurt, so that's basically. I guess we'll stick with the dual vicars. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Allies attack indeed. Okay, so this is our setup. We're just going to wait for a little bit at the start just to see if any of them are in like stupid positions, in case we might be able to get some easy kills, and then we're just going to push out and try and take along this road essentially. And then we'll see about trying to get across the road as well. We have a brutal map to attack on really, but at least we have a nighttime advantage. It doesn't look like anyone's spawned in the particularly stupid places. Actually we're going to send them. We don't have a huge amount of units here. It's a bit unfortunate. Got some, but not a lot. In fact, in that case we're going to make a bold play. Nice. Try and get this Vickers across the road as fast as we can. So if we can set up here, then we're going to get... Okay, there's 2 squads here actually. Going to get a pretty nice shot on them. Got their mortar going as well. Sounds like it's over here somewhere. That's fine then. How did we destroy a unit already? Yeah, it was only 3 strong. Still. Not bad. Not bad going. Ugh. Ugh, and mortars. And terrible sightlines. God, the sights are terrible on this map, Jesus. I guess it works both ways, doesn't it? Okay, there's a lot of them in this forest. Oh my god, what the? Oh god, mortars in this game are so stupid. Oh my god, come on! What a joke! Oh my Christ. Unbelievable. I think we just took 8 casualties in like 3 shots. Holy shit. Alright.
Area secured. In position.
Ugh, what do you even do about that?
Move completed.
Mortars in this game. Right. It's disgusting. That's ridiculous. Remember the last battle where they had like 8 squads sat in one place and we couldn't hit any of them, and now they just hit 2 of ours one after another to kill like their entire team. This goddamn game sometimes. Ugh. Okay, so they just do a ceasefire straight away as well. That's fine. Oh god, we just need to get out of there. Oh jeez. After all the battle these guys have been through, and then just immediately slaughtered by a mortar. God damn. Alright, Arnhem Heights actually got something wrong there. I thought that was the last battle. That's fine, so they have like nothing left. We've got a bit left. Big old map. Alright, so this is just on initial setup. We're just gonna rush these houses basically, and then we're just gonna push out through the forests, try and capture some zones. This map is absolutely enormous, oh my god. So we're probably not even gonna run into the enemy, or at least not very much. Which would be fine, I guess, by me, considering. Oh, last time I should have left the Pierre down there to scout. Oh. Oh, we actually found someone. Alright, 1-0, I'll take it. That was boring, but whatever, I guess it was fine. At least we took a lot of ground, so we got a good jump off point, although they're going to get some fairly nice deployment zones against us, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, so that's the end of that turn as well. That's turn 25 and 26, no, 26 and 27. And it might get a bit more difficult, just because of well, just this situation, isn't it, that they just attacked us in force, basically, along multiple points. This is the only real concern, just because of those tanks, and West Arnhem, but West Arnhem will be fine next turn. You don't need to worry about that, because I can get my tanks off rest. Ah, and these guys have got cohesion back as well. So yeah, everyone that rests over a night turn basically regains a whole bunch of cohesion. Another... Oh, what the... Whew, this battle might not be over yet. It should be fine. We just might need to rescue someone. We might actually want to pull all of these guys out of the way, because we don't want to take on the 5 Flampanzers. Weesh. And another unit has turned it down to here. Wow, okay, so yeah, it's all kicking off again. We don't get any more reinforcements, so the Americans are going to have to do their very best to hold the road open. And I'm sure they will. Ah, they have one more tanks of Chill's cavalry group, that's good. Volta doesn't have any tanks with them either. So I think it's going pretty well. These next few turns might actually decide everything pretty much. Because if we win, if we can hold off this counter-attack, we ought to be able to counter-attack ourselves. What the oh my god, they've got so many tanks! We might be able to counter-attack ourselves and beat them. But equally, this is, I think, probably their big last gamble. And when they've got 5 Tiger 2s backing their gamble, I'm going to put a bit of money on them, I have to admit. But we'll hold on, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll definitely win. Honest. Alright, see you all next time.